Who's chat? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Hold on, oh snap. Let me get my stuff together. Okay.
Done already? Finally, I was about to think you wanted me to die.
Hey. my phone on the charger and it be yapping. So yeah, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my tarot reading. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I do have my phone propped up a certain kind of way, and I don't know if it's muffled or not. So let me know. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay? Okay. Before I continue, I want to make sure y'all hear me. So go ahead, drop a thumbs up in the comment section if you can hear me. So that way I know if this setup is good for collective. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear your girl loud and clear? I feel like y'all can't hear me. I may have this like way too Oh, you can? All right, cool, bet. All right, y'all. We back at it again with another collective live reading. Please take the messages that resonate, leave the ones that do not for someone else to listen to. Okay? When you come into the chat, please feel free to double tap that screen.
Done already?
Oh my god. Ugh.
Finally, I was about to think you wanted me to die.
Then my phone be yapping, y'all. I feel like I want to change how long it takes to talk when I put it on the charger. Can you come on?
Finally, I was about to think you wanted me to die.
Okay, yeah. So, boom. Let me scoot over. I feel like I need to scoot over. Okay, so we're back at it again with another collective live reading. So please take the messages that resonate, leave the ones that do not. This message is for collective. It is not for specific persons or their sign or anything. No, I am not taking questions. If you would like a personal reading from me, the only way you can do that is if you are a subscriber. That is one, which means you can get unlimited amount of tarot readings, especially more so when I'm on live, right? I'm at this point where I'm about to start allowing people to DM me if you want tarot readings, but in order to do that, I need compensation. So I don't have a cash out for y'all. I do have a PayPal, but every time I put my link up, they always they shadow ban me. So I'm trying to figure out a way to make my services more available to people, but also make sure that y'all can find me. Hey, Special K, thank you for the likes, baby. Oh, and I would not reach out to you on any platform that I'm on. Okay, so don't get scammed now. All right. Do also feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is in my bio. What else? Yeah, so let's get started. Oh, if you're new here, welcome. Hi, I'm Ra. Nice to meet you. If you're a returning guest, hey, nice to see you again. We were just talking the other day, weren't we? All right, let's see what the collective needs to be made aware of. Let me give y'all some more room. Get myself some more room so I can do this read. Okay, let's see what the collective need to be made aware of. What does the collective need to know right now? What I need to be made aware of? I'm hearing that Sada Baby song with what's his name? Not Chief Keef. What is his name? King Von. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that with their music. So if you're not, it's okay. But basically, the it is one of those hardcore gangster songs, whatever. But basically, the premise of the song is like calling somebody out for lying and pretending to be something that they're not. Um, but it's like the part that I keep replaying is like you, like King Von, who was like that right, that ain't how you live. That part of the song, like somebody, there's an energy around collective. Maybe some, I feel like maybe someone's trying to punk collective and trying to make it seem like you don't know what you know, or you know, it's testing you. They tested you. Faith, consciousness, reverse, and love, reverse. It's interesting. What does collective need to know right now? Oh yeah, and I am a channel reader, so I do pick up on scents, and I got all the clairs, to say the least. So I do the scents, the flavors, the songs. I can hear things. If you didn't know that, just for those of you that are new here, okay. I feel like I had to make that up. I had to say something about that. I'm like, what you mean? You know, anyways. Faith, consciousness, reverse, love, reverse, magic, reverse, and growth in the upright. The consciousness is straight up unaware. Something about being unaware. Somebody doesn't know how you feel, like someone is testing you. Or like an energy is, it's like not testing you like, oh, I wonder what you're gonna do. It's more like somebody trying to punk you. Like somebody, it feels like this energy is trying to punk collective. Or like back you up in a corner or something like that. What's this consciousness reverse? Anxiety cleanse. Love reverse. Energy reverse. Okay, yeah. It's not coming from a place. So it's something like a check-in or like a check-up or something like that. What's this magic reverse? Somebody could be calling you or trying to message you soon. They don't want to know, like, somebody thinks you stupid. I'm gonna just say that. They think that you're not unable to see past the illusion that they're putting up. What's this magic reverse? Give me clarity on that. Sadness reverse, stop reverse, rejection reverse, anger. Okay, with the protection in reverse, I'm looking at the faith card and I was like, you know, matching, like not matching the energy, but like checking on that energy. It could be about what your belief systems are, or what you believe in, or where you get your knowledge from, or like your intelligence. Someone's testing your not patience, your intelligence, trying to see if you are aware of what they are doing. With this growth card, I heard you too grown for that. So maybe there's an age difference between you and a person. I'm also seeing something about, it's not more so an age difference. It's definitely a maturity issue, or a difference, not an issue. But more so on the uh on the spectrum of like, oh, that's not really, you don't really know, or you don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's like someone's testing. I feel like somebody's testing collective. I was about to say with this consciousness in reverse, and then my nose started itching because I'm looking at the cleanse and the anxiety. Someone doesn't know that you already, like, to keep it plain and simple, cleanse them out of your space. Like, let's say somebody did try to pull like a pull the wool over your eyes. You saw right through that. This energy is dense. This is a hatred. So there's an energy here. People, If this is not a person, these are if it's not a people, this is just an energy. They don't like that you can see them, to say the least. Um they hate that about people with eyes like yours to see, if that makes sense. Um the magic reverse, at first it was giving me, of course, dark magic. Hey, Onai, how you doing? It was giving me that at first, like, dang dark magic or something like that. But then it was like the cloak. That was the cloak. It was manipulation. Then I'm seeing sadness reverse, stop reverse, rejection reverse. Someone's trying to stop you. Maybe this, okay, so I'm seeing something like a level up, right? So maybe this energy is testing. I want to keep saying testing you because it's like somebody trying to get on your nerves. That's what I mean by testing you, like tap dancing on a nerve. Um, trying to get up under your skin. Um, trying to pry, poke, and pry and stuff, like just completely, or being annoying. Um, but they're doing it. But there's somebody that is. There's an energy. It's like it's childish, but they don't want to be seen as that. Somebody doesn't know that you know about people. Child, what the fuck? I'm picking up, I'm channeling like this irritating, persistent, pessimistic, even energy, but only because that's what they believe about you. Mm, maybe you were like this at one point in life and you're not so naive anymore. Like you grew up, you've grown, you've matured. I mean, of course, but stick with me now. That's interesting. Mystery, intuition, and I'm looking at the love in reverse and the energy. So intuition is in the reverse. The mystery is up in the upright. That's why I was saying it was dense. This energy is dense. Like the opposite of love is hatred. Is hate. And the energy in reverse is not high vibrational. It's very low. It's dense. So it's almost as if this energy can't see. It's like this is giving me like a really arrogant energy individual here that honestly believes that can't nobody smell they funk. It's like this person really think they roses don't smell like boo boo. It's giving me like it's just like a really pompous, arrogant energy. Hmm. Let me get some more on that. You're gonna go further. You're just gonna keep going. So somebody wants to rain on your parade. It's like that. It's like underhanded comments or sly comments or something like that. I don't know what it is you have going on or what you will be accomplishing soon, but there's someone that wants to, or the energy that wants to come in and fuck it up. Like you just getting a good mood, and somebody just don't like the fact you're in a good mood because they're not in a good mood. Mm. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. If y'all would be so kind to drop some gifts in the gift, drop some gifts in the gift, drop some gifts in the chat. Go ahead and comment, drop some emojis. Go create a conversation about things. Go ahead and mingle with each other for sure. Don't we a community, okay? It's a collective. That's what we do over here. Thank y'all for double tapping that screen. For sure, for sure. Okay. What's the faith? What's the faith? I don't ever do that with these cards. Okay. That's a lot. I'll just look at them. Queen of Wands in the crossing with the Temperance. No, that's the Lovers. The Temperance angel is here. So Temperance. That's interesting. Wow. Queen of Wands, the Fool, and the Sun all came out in the reverse. That arrogant, pompous energy. It's like they trying to pretend like they're not who they say they are. They're coming up as something else. The Hermit, Page of Swords, the Hierophant. Hermit reverse. Page of Swords. Like I said, you might be, I don't know what it is you're doing, but you're doing something. It's maybe you could be telling people something, or it's something about you're telling the public, or it could be through conversation or text message or something like that. The Hierophant reverse. I'm telling you, this person, this energy is like they're like, nuh-uh. I keep what is this so childish? What is that? Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, a Death card. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Death card. And a Chariot. Wow. So it's giving me like somebody doesn't think you know how to do something, or like you don't know how to do something. Like you're not old enough, you're not mature enough, you're not wise enough, you're not. It's questioning you, but they should be questioning themselves. As a matter of fact. Hey Star, how you doing? Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're in the midst of you were creating something that someone else had failed at creating, and because they failed at it, they're trying to question you if you can do it. I'm not really sure exactly what this is just yet, but the Death card being up under here with the consciousness in reverse, someone is being humbly. It's a I want to say you are putting someone in their place, but in a humble way. Thank you for the heart me. On the same cards. What else energy is out here that the collective need to be made aware of? The Sun reverse. I'm telling you, so it's a hatred. That's crazy. Love is the highest vibration, right? Somebody is dwelling in the lowest vibration. And the Sun in reverse is a reflection of that. Maybe this person is in reflection, like I'm even getting like how they talk to people, how they interact with people. It's a direct reflection of how, like that's psychology. How you treat other people is how you really treat yourself. But this could be a mother figure, a matriarch or something like that. Or somebody, like I said, that's with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's somebody that is, if they're not older in age, they should be more mature than this. It's giving me like someone is intentionally being annoying. Bruh. The Page of Wands reverse. Pages in the Page of Wands in upright. With the Tower and the Page of Pentacles. I just heard seeing them clearly. Somebody is like they're ooh. I'm hearing something about a secret animosity even. That's wild. Okay, what's up? What's up? What's up? Page of Pentacles. I'm even getting like, okay, so this could be an opportunity for you to, wow. Yeah, this person, they think you're too young or you don't know enough. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse with the Page of Pentacles here and upright. There's somebody who, like I said earlier, somebody failed at this, whatever it is that you're doing, and now it's your turn to do it, or it's you're next or whatever. I'm even getting somebody you being next in line, and you have the right tools, or at least the right seed to plant. Lovers, what's this? And the Knight of Swords reverse. Pompous, arrogant energy. King of Wands reverse. With the Moon. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to cloak themselves and to try to make it seem like it's not. I'm even getting somebody trying to say it's not that big of a deal. Like maybe you calling somebody out or something, and they're like, "Oh, it's not that big of a deal," and it's like it's big and it's a big enough deal because whatever it is that you are accomplishing or embarking or learning, it's like somebody already thinking you about to fail, or trying to plant the seed of doubt, trying to plant the seed of being overly cautious. It's like this isn't ease at all. And I feel like through all of that, you found, I'm even saying something about the courage to even continue to go on. You can't make it up. The Moon with the Queen of Swords and the Page of Cups in the reverse. This could be about romance for some of y'all. Maybe someone had a failed marriage. The Temperance. I knew I was going to see the Temperance. What's up with this Queen of Pentacles energy? This the one that's manipulating shit to go. So this, okay. Dank energy. Low vibrational. And I knew it. This is karmic. Of course, it's karmic, duh, right? But it's like the reason why is because it's like, why do I feel like this person has been trying to put you on the wrong path, or trying to say that, oh, that's not the right thing to do. It's like oh my goodness, yeah, testing your intelligence. It's like you know better, like like you've been doing something for a while or whatever it is that you're doing, and someone is trying to challenge you in it. Emperor reverse. Maybe this is going on behind this. If for some of y'all don't even know this is going on, or you don't know that this is that someone's intentions are this. Ha. Gotta get comfy. My knee is still healing from my skateboard injury last year. Woo, that was a gnarly trip. So I gotta move my knee every now and then. It's a lot better now, I ain't gonna lie. I had to bend it a few times. I gotta bend it and do my own, physical therapy and stuff. Bored and discontent. In the full reverse. The Knight of Cups reverse. Judgment. That's the same angel. That's the Temperance. Something about the okay. The Temperance angel. Yeah, some okay, so basically, all right, so it's one of those situations where I'm picking up on a situation that's happening behind the scenes, and I'm literally just telling y'all. It's like I feel like I'm commentary on a fight. Like like when you watch boxing matches and stuff, and or like something about sports could be significant, or physical act or physical sports, but like like how the commentary or the commentator, they'll describe what they're seeing on the field or what they're seeing on the court, and like for those that can't watch the game, they have to say it a certain way so that way you can visualize what's going on, and like details and stuff like that. I feel like I'm commentary on a fight right now, or like in some event, some sports event. Maybe a sports event is significant here. Like you got an older player who's basically washed, and you got a rookie who really ain't a rookie. You know, they just so happen to start later. So maybe this got something to do with being delayed as well. I mean, we do have the Knight of Swords out here in the reverse. So this is like delayed information, delayed communication. Whatever this is, it's intentional for you not to know something, or like for you not to have known something. It was intentional. Someone was hoping, that's what I'm saying. Someone was hoping that they were playing, they testing your intelligence. But see, you know enough to know that, and I'm not saying you're not smart enough to, you're not smarter with children, but because I'm looking at like how in the relation of the queen and the page, the queen is like the mama, and the page is the child, you know. But anyways, so it's like intentionally not showing you, telling you something, and then you finding out on your own and able to break free of something. And is I'm a flash it. It's the Lover's card, but they naked it did. Okay, so but anyway, and like remember when I was saying the Temperance, we already seen the temp. I already seen the Temperance. I showed y'all the Temperance. The Temperance angel is. I'm not. I'm. Don't quote me now. I don't know if that's actually the Temperance angel or the angel of the Temperance energy on these two cards, but they're drawn the same. They got the same color wings, same short blonde hair, same cloak, okay? And I feel like somebody's like extreme, like they don't care. They don't. They're unapologetic about not telling you. It was intentional. Like I said, it's like somebody trying to get up under your skin. I'm telling you, something going on behind the scenes is being made clear, or you're being made aware of. Hangman, Star, and the ooh child, and I'm telling you, the Tempers came out again. It's like somebody, ooh, well, I'm again. Somebody had high hopes. They had high hopes. I'm hearing the Goofy song "High Hopes." You know, like in the Goofy movie, the one where they go to that campsite and stuff. He's like, oh, high thing going on here, or someone again, or maybe it's a maternity figure, parental figure. All I know is with this energy overall, is this somebody who already had their chance, and I keep being drawn back to this volcano. This is Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I keep being drawn back to that volcano. And I feel like that volcano is the collective energy. This Page of Pentacles here, lovers energy actually. So Page of Pentacles, lovers, uh, confirmation. So I'm getting hot. Reaching a boiling point. I'm even seeing maybe okay if this is not an outside individual for some of you this is a project or something coming back around. It's a new opportunity for you to go at something differently. And I feel like with this new opportunity, it's like, oh, so I see where I messed up. I see. Oh, thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Oh, I see where I could have done this. I could do that. What's this? Sun reverse. The Fool reverse. Hmm. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Wow. Would you look at that? This is the energy of what I was saying earlier about. So you're showing up as this jovial energy. Maybe again, like I said, you may be younger than this person, or um maybe you're just starting out doing something. Someone sees you as somebody sees you as some sort of threat to their or to on your journey. I know, right? That's exactly how I'm hearing it. It's like someone is threatened by your path, by your approach to whatever this is, and they're challenging you because they think that you are okay. So the Hermit reverse or the Hermit card, just the Hermit in general. Let's say somebody who isn't high vibrational enough to see or even sense that the Hermit actually is a great teacher, like they have and hold a lot of information that you can learn from them. For someone who is low energy or dense in energy, they only see a homeless man, or they think it's an alcoholic because of how he dressed or how he looks. I shock of laughing. Because I'm looking at this Fool card, and it's like this Queen of Pentacles literally thought you was a fool. Okay, I'm gonna try to put y'all in their psyche for a second, because it's kind of what I feel like I'm in their head a little bit. This person's like, oh, they look stupid, right? You look like a fool, but you don't realize this fool got that little white dog is like your guide, right? Um, like I said, you may not have all of what this Queen of Pentacles have or something like that, or not. I don't, bro. It's like this person is looking at what they have accomplished in life in comparison. Keep that in mind. This is in comparison to you and what they see, not what they know. This is not what they know. Their belief, it's like they believe that your faith and things will be okay is stupid. Like, let's say, this is like one of those things. This is one of them things that even I've had issues. Now I'm not here to disrespect anybody in no way, shape, or form, okay? But every time I've ever talked to a person, and I was just talking, that's crazy. I was just talking to my buddy about this. So like, I'm like, talking to him about my career, whatever, right? And he get it. He know, because he didn't got readings from me. We talk about things. We talk about the universe, all kind of shit, and then boom, stuff just start happening. Like I want to one day just like go a whole day with him, and like y'all see for yourselves. Like, oh my God, y'all was just talking about this, and boom, this is happening, and that. It's just the way the universe talk to us. We communicate a certain kind of way, I guess. Well, I know for sure, but whatever. Just stick with me now, okay? So he was like, because we know that the universe technically does not test us. It just prepares us for what it is that we were asking for or what we've decided to make room for. For instance, let's get scientific, right? Let's get straight up scientific or metaphysic, I guess, whatever, or however this supposed to be. Anyways, let's say because atoms are sentient. If y'all didn't know that, y'all know this reality is exactly what we want it to be. There's been studies and stuff done to show that atoms are sentient. I forget the name of it, but dude was like monitoring an atom and it was doing all kind of shit, whatever the fuck you wanted to do, until it looked at him and it stayed on one spot. And I was like, oh, so you're sentient. So I'm looking at you, so you're gonna show me what it is that I want. Hence manifestation. That's like, you got to keep in mind, that's manifestation as well. Like, the universe is literally listening and watching and observing. So if you're saying, I want to quit smoking cigarettes, you actually have to implement wanting to quit. Like, you got to look for things, and it's going to give you everything you need to get to where it is you want to be. It can't just hand it to you. So keep that in mind. That's what we're talking about and stuff, right? And then it's like, I told him about how society are people judging you based off societal norms versus unique circumstances. And I feel like this is collective, like being an example. This is why I'm saying something about being humble. Like, you're humbly sitting somebody down, but I don't think this person is like really happy about that. But they're pissed off. They feel some kind of way for you to be able to do whatever it is that you're doing, and maybe you're not working as hard as they had to work. Maybe it's just coming a lot easier to you, right? But it's because you have some type of information, or you've learned something, or it's you got some kind of practicality in your bag, to say the least, right? Whatever coin that is, and for the Page of Pentacles, you got that, and you're just taking it and you're going with it. Mind you, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the Fool that I got for clarification is up under the Faith card in the upright. So it's like your faith in everything will work out in divine timing, or in due time, or like, like, just don't worry about it. Just keep going. Whatever happens type deal. Like, it's almost like this person don't like your it is what it is attitude. And it's like maybe they could be taking life too seriously. I don't know. I mean, I get it. In this economy, in this environment, I can see that. Okay. But this person is taking it too far. It's like it's like you're awakening child. It's like you're awakening some nasty ass energy within this person. With the High Priestess. So mystery. I'm even getting secrets. You have some inner knowledge, some ancient knowledge. You're using this ancient knowledge of, hell, I was just talking about atoms and how sentient, and like, if you think about it, that's ancient as fuck. Like, it's old as hell. So maybe you just know about how a system works. And I'm even getting something about the Matrix, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna put this back, but what's the Sun reverse? Okay. The Strength reverse, Temperance, the Moon. I'm telling you, this is what your energy, bro, this is who you really are. I'm telling you, this is who you really are, right? This is who you really are, right? This person don't know shit about that. Maybe it's you that's being cloaked, and someone thinks that you're easily controlled until they fucked around and found out. Now they mad. Some Sun card reverse. And I feel like with this flower, it's like somebody try to pick you out of the crowd. You see how small that flower is compared to them big ass sunflowers in the back, and you got this person right here holding you up and examining you and looking at, like, oh, what makes you so special? Mind you, we still got this out here. So it is something that is, It could be brand new. It could be new. It could be little. You know? But whatever energy they're feeling off of, because this is what I'm saying. Someone is feeling this, but it's because they can't see it. They don't believe it. You peep me? They're like, oh, this flower, something about this flower is real special. But what it look like is a little bitty ass, premature ass sunflower. Maybe you trigger somebody's inner. I'm telling y'all, there's something you triggering somebody internally is like fucking them up. And they're trying to figure out how could you do that? What do you mean? This person, the collective, this newcomer is putting me in my place. Okay, so this Queen of Pentacles is entitled to this position and of power. I'm going to say that. Their hopes of controlling you are fleeting. Star card reverse with the Strength card in the upright. Yep, and we got the Strength card here in reverse. They're realizing they can't control you, or they can't touch you. Someone, it feels like someone else will try to rear you. Maybe someone was trying to teach you. Let's clear that out real quick. Cause no, you not finna throw mess with my throat chakra because you won't be told on. You are more aware of them than they like to be known aware of. Head in the cloud. Somebody see you like a head in the clouds. Point like a person who don't know what they want to do in life. Maybe you got a lot of projects going on. Maybe you got you got hands in a lot of things. But that doesn't mean that you don't know what you're doing. Maybe you got a lot of ideas. And you've been trying to figure out how to implement stuff. Like, what is it? Moving parts on a chessboard? You got a lot of moving parts or something? Or you could be just discovering how to do something, or you could be discovering something new. And this person is like, they feel threatened. It's like you keep learning something, and it's like you're faster than them. That volcano is this is how they see you in their world, is you threatening their well-being of some sort. Crazy word. I feel like I need to be channeling more. Page of Swords reverse. This person, ooh, child. I'm telling you, this person, they are not really privy in a way. So, okay. Going back to how my throat was just all doing the thing. This person may have said some things to you up to, I picked up on the energy a little while ago. So so it's somebody who, or an energy that they have a hard time learning lessons. I'm gonna just say that. They what I mean by that is they run their mouth to the wrong people all the time. Somebody didn't talk to someone about you as a Page of Cups in the reverse. And the Queen of Swords, King of Cups is clarifying that you are not what they said that you were. Hey, Ascendant, how you doing? Not all, I was going to say that with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, something about not being reliable. Now this person doesn't seem so credible anymore. That's why they see you as a threat, because they're realizing if they had just been a little bit more honest, a little bit more forthcoming positively to you, then maybe you would have been able to work with them on something. But you see how they treating you, and it's like, I see what your aim is. I see what you're trying to do. It's a Lovers. Someone's trying to control your destiny, what you're destined to do. Maybe you are supposed to do something different. Maybe you're not supposed to be in a 9 to 5, or maybe you're supposed to be a creator, not a consumer. Not in a bad way. Like, for those of you, thank you for hurt me. Not that you're not supposed to be a helper. You're supposed to be but a creator or something like that. You're meant to be creating something. You have a slew of ideas. Maybe it's just one idea, or this one thing you've been thinking about, or this one thing you've been having your eye on. It's just see, oh wow, I didn't ever see that right there. There's a field waiting to be whoa. Yo, that's crazy. Okay. I'm seeing this right here, right? You're looking at this. This is like a seed. This seed is about to be planted, or not even about to be. This seed there's seeds planted here. Child, whatever it is you've been doing, you're about to start seeing growth in that. Like, literally. No manipulation needed, no magic needed. But that's why this Queen of Pentacles feels threatened, because in that same lot, it's like, I see a mountain, and I feel like you dotted your T's and you dotted your I's and crossed your T's, and made sure that you made sure where you're planting this seed was viable, and it was a viable environment, or something about viability. Like you checked all the boxes, you checked off some things, and you said, okay, cool, I know I could do this here, da, da, da. Like, you took your time for sure. We got to take into account this a Pinnacle energy, so this is kind of slow, but not like not a Pinnacle slow, but it's like a slow, it's a process. Okay, I'm looking at this as a process. This individual may have rushed, maybe try to beat you, or maybe they just rushed it and did not look at their environment. They didn't see what all was here, and now they're realizing that you know something that you know something that they don't know. And it's like you irking their nerve. And I feel like this person was may have, like, let's say, oh, I'm gonna show you the ropes. I'm gonna teach you because I know this and I know that and and the whole time it's like you can see what this person's aim is, especially if they're condescending. Because I'm feeling like this person's there's a condescending nature within this motherfucker. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's get the tarot out. An age difference. Mm-hmm. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for the follows. I did see a few. I was channeling. I didn't want to break the channel to thank you, but thank you. I appreciate it. Young, something's young. Maybe it's young love, or a feeling of young love. Mm. What the collective need to know? What they need to be made aware of? The sun in reverse again. So this is okay. So I'm also getting something about repression or something hidden. Something about a spark being dead, or like, yeah, Stark reverse. This person doesn't feel very hopeful. What the fuck? So basically, your high spirits is triggering the fuck out of people. Your light is triggering somebody's demons. Yeah, okay. 10 of Wands. You are seeing through a situation, like let's say it is dense for you too, but you're choosing the like a different route. Instead of allowing this to bring you down, you're using this as fuel. You're allowing this to help you pivot instead of, you know what I'm saying, thinking everything's all over. The Lovers in the upright, 7 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles right in reverse. 7 of Cups reverse, 3 of Pentacles reverse. I mean, okay, so what's that? Don't worry, be happy. The Sun reverse with the 10 of Wands here is like you're releasing this dense energy. Like maybe you were in a funk, but like I said, you're choosing to use this as an opportunity to release maybe whatever's not working. Like let's say you were planting seeds, because I got to this Page of Pentacles, because I feel like I ain't finished my channel on that one. Now that I'm in a tarot. The Page of Pentacles had learned how to plant. It's like what is it? Architecture? Is that right? Like the lay of the land. You learned the lay of the land, and you learned what seeds are planted good with what seeds. You learned environment, the seasons, and it's a pattern you recognize, and you're able to go off of that and learn something. Okay, boom, with the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles reverse, it's like, okay, oh, I see that this isn't a viable option, but it's okay because I could start over. It's like you don't mind starting over. There's an energy here that it's like they feel like if they built so much, they built all this stuff, I can't start over. But if you start over, you'll take what you already know and go from there. It's okay it's all right to start over. So that's why the Death card is here. Unaware. This person is unaware of why change is happening. Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, it's inspiring you to do something new, a new course of action. 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and then it's like boom. Since you already like, okay, yeah, that didn't work out, but now you know. What's that? Judgment reverse. The Hangman. This is what I'm talking about. This the energy I'm talking about. This motherfucker right here with the 6 of Cups reverse, it could be somebody you're related to or someone who is stuck in the past. They refuse to let go of what they've already created, but this energy wants something new. They want what you have. 1 could be significant. Ace of Cups, the Magician, but they're not compatible with whatever it is. They're too imbalanced. The Knight of Cups in reverse is not willing to take an opportunity matched with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. They're trying to do stuff. Somebody may also think that you're doing something sneaky and sly, like, oh, ain't no way you can do this because you got to be stealing or whatever the fuck. 6 of Wands reverse, Ace of Swords, 7 of Wands. Somebody just upset that you just know what you're just taking it easy, or at least trying. I'm not saying you're perfect at it. Nobody's really perfect, but you're doing your best to take it easy, for real. Is my connection messed up? It's telling me my connection is bad right now. Y'all let me know. If I'm skipping like a scratch CD, let me know. Okay. What the collective need to know? I'm telling you. The Wheel of Fortune. Or not the World card. That'd be like that sometimes. Yeah. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune. But these are going to these are going to your favor. That's funny. Yeah, this person is bitter. It's Empress Reverse, Three of Cups. Someone is upset. It's like they're not. You're not open to it. This energy is not open to receive this jovial, joyous energy, which will put them in the King of Pentacles. Somebody don't trust it. So it's an energy here. So there's someone who's telling you that you might not. There could be something internal, okay, that is afflicting collective. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all, but there is definitely some outside influences here that is trying to deter collective. It also could, y'all, it could be on the internet, on a TV, on your phone screen, other people talking. As y'all know, it's a lot of stuff going on right now, and I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't be aware. You should be aware, but be mindful of how you're digesting that information, okay? But I feel like when you learn to release whatever, it's just not working. Like, okay, I'm, instead of trying to make this go my way, I'm just let it go. I can't force. It's almost giving me like someone is trying to make it seem like you gotta force it, or you gotta do it or else type deal. Mm. Minerals. So earth energy, reflection, glass, Four of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess. I'm telling you, you know something. You know you have it's like an internal compass. Listen to your intuition, your discernment. Listen to your internal compass. If you've been struggling trying to get out of a rut or whatever, you're gonna have to be patient. Like I said, there's some time to be taken. That Page of Pentacles is sat there for a minute to learn to lay the land. And again, as you can see, this cat is growing something in a garden. So there definitely was a seed planted, and it's looking like, I mean, it's you checking internally. Maybe this is about of isolation. Maybe what is this? Again, you're being told to isolate from. If you're being told to isolate from a person because whatever it is that you have growing, or let's say you don't want to tell nobody, it's okay to keep shit a secret. Don't everybody need to know what you got going on, especially this energy right here that wants to try to test your intelligence. Let their ass find out that they slow. Let them find out on their own. You mind yours, okay? Thank you for the heart, me. The High Priestess want to come out again with the Five of Pentacles again in reverse. I'm telling y'all, you saw past. I'm telling, and again with that cloaking, that illusion, trying to make it seem like they know something, like they know more than you or whatever. No, you see, I'm also getting that if someone was trying to stop you, deter you, whatever, it helped you see something. It helped you see through them. And they're upset, like I said earlier, it's like this energy is upset, High Priestess energy. You were able to pick up on what it is they were trying to hide from you. It was like, I know this ain't what you said it is. You lying. Or this ain't, you know what I'm saying? You a load of shit. Respectfully, obviously. So I feel like this person is, again, like I'm saying, like it's like humbly putting somebody in their place. Like you being real nice about it. And if not real nice about it, you being nice about it. And because if it was somebody else, they got cussed clean the fuck out. It's what it's giving. But they chose to target you, collective. They chose to pick you out of the bunch. Ten of Swords. Ultimate. Again, it's a betrayal here. So I'm also getting that you need to be made aware. Who is this person that need to be made aware of? Go ahead. Tell me that. Give me a description. Because you got this King of Pentacles energy. That's what I'm saying. You got something going on. Someone was trying to sabotage this. What is this? It could be an earth sign, but let's keep going. I'm telling you, if somebody's jealous of your craft, they don't like how you show up in the world, and it's like it makes them feel away. The Fool card, because it just shows them that they fucked up. Man, I'm telling you, whatever it is they're trying to do, it's really hard to do, and they keep seeing you grow and glow and rising to the occasion. Somebody's not very confident, lacking faith. They keep taking these risks and they keep getting fucked up, and they keep seeing you take. They keep seeing you sitting there. They don't realize that you have patience. You allow things to grow and mature. And if you are struggling with that, or not even say struggling, let's say you are trying to figure out like why is it moving so slow? Why is it has to mature. And once you realize why it took so long, you'll start to realize that imagine if you had it right then and there, would you be able to hold on to it? Because look, this Queen of Pentacles got it exactly when they wanted it, and next thing you know, you like I said, they planted this seed in this environment, and then they didn't check to see if that mountain, if they didn't check to see. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the follow too, Lila. What is it? Ladia? I'm sorry, I can't really see. Thank you, Tip. Thank y'all for the follow. I appreciate it. But this Queen of Pentacles, they rushed this process, and they thought that, oh, this is a perfect land. It's vast. It's got all these trees, all this land. But like how I said, that you checked to make sure this you got the lay of the land. You got to see what the fuck was going on here. You even got your little thing right there ready to plant seeds. And it's so for a lot of y'all, you already planted seeds, and you discovered another seed. You finna plant that in that little lot right there. You see that little mountain right there? You walked around and you scoped the area. You was like, oh, that's a mountain for sure. There ain't no volcano. You know, like I said, archaeology is to, maybe you just, like, again, you know the lay of the land. You know what the surrounding areas of a volcano look like. Mind you, this is some real shit. Wherever volcanoes are, depending on the area and where you find this volcano, is a perfect place to have a garden, to grow to grow shit. It's a perfect environment until that volcano erupts, destroys it all. That is a known fact. It's something about the minerals, vitamins, vitamin C, vitamins are significant, but it's something about the minerals in the ground and the soil that allow, it's like perfect condition. It's like you don't really need to do no work. All you gotta do is plant the fucking seed. Everything does it on its own. But see, the problem is that when you don't take your time, and you watch and you look and see what's going on, you plant these seeds and shit, you start doing it. Look at, like, you got, like, and then on top of that, it's like they brought people with them. So now everybody is like looking like, oh shit, did you know about that volcano over there? They're not looking so credible anymore. So the 10th house could be significant. Somebody's reputation is on a frit is yeah. Thank you for the heart me. Somebody's not looking very credible right now. But you are King of Pentacles. This is what that page and turned into. Or maybe somebody thought because you were moving so slow and nothing was growing as fast as that you did something wrong, and they try to school you. Your intelligence. They was trying you. But you know, like I said, you know that I have to do the work. I had to learn more about this land in order to feed it properly so I could feed myself body with these seeds that I placed there. This person got help to build their empire energy, but in the reverse, it's like, or Taurus could be significant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant here, or Earth energy in general. This person or energy here, it was like, oh, I'm gonna just ask this person. I'm gonna get all these people to help me. Get all these hands in the dirt, and they're gonna do the work for me. And I'm gonna just sit here and I'm gonna just claim is mine, versus you actually doing the work. You the only motherfucker on this field. That's why that lot looks so, it's so little. It's a little lot because it's just you. Who you're not overworking. Hell, I mean, you could have actually had people actually ask people for help, but it's like with the Seven of Cups energy overall. This playing game. You're not doing this right. Maybe you don't know. Showing you, it's just proving you right that you need to take your time. This Queen of Wands in reverse, this person is not very, they don't feel very good right now. Someone was trying to hide how non-confident they are. So maybe somebody tried to do what you do or do what you did and it fucked up. They didn't expect it to go this way. I'm also getting this person didn't know what all it took for you to become this King of Pentacles here. It did take you to, let's say, you were in a Queen of Wands in the reverse, but you took initiative and turned yourself into a confident look, and then look at that. More greenery. Maybe this is how you started off. People looked at you like this. But you were really in this energy like, no, I'm gonna take what I got and I'm gonna do what I got. I'm gonna do what I can with it. You self-made for sure. I'm gonna just keep it a beam. You got somebody challenging you who couldn't even do the work that you did. Who wouldn't even dare to get that, they wouldn't even dare to get that dirty. They will tell you today blue in the face, give you lectures about what you should and shouldn't do, but when it come down to actually doing it, they're nowhere to be found. It's just you working. Nine of Wands, I'm telling you. You don't know what you did. This is the overall energy. It's the Nine of Wands. Seven of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody may have got caught stealing. Or somebody got caught taking handouts. Maybe somebody, okay, I'm also getting here that this person may owe people. That's why their kingdom, their empire is falling apart because they owe people money. Maybe they took out loans or made promises of helping those, and now they're realizing that people or these people or whomever, they're realizing that, oh wow, let's say maybe this. So this is the energy that we're talking about. They went to somebody and ran their mouth, and they believed them. Now their land, so they're messed up. They're messed up, and everything they built is now messed up. Interesting. You are teaching someone a very valuable lesson about when it is okay to take a break. Four of Swords reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. That's still four swords. When to take a break and when to get back up. Again, you're not burning out. You're not burning yourself. Okay, so let's just say we are in a, let's say we have the economy of 2017. No, I'm doing one better. 2016, right? 2016, yes, minimum wage is still like maybe like $5. Okay. Something about 2016 and 17 is significant. Excuse me. This energy, let's say we're in the economy of 2016. In 2016, yes, the minimum wage may have been like $5, $7 in some places, maybe 10 in some places, some other places. You are working. Could also be something that happened that a seed that you planted back in 2016 or 17 is about to, you about to eat. Straight up. You about to be in a place where you probably Like you're like basically your manifestations are coming into fruition. But you're gonna be like, oh, it had to be this long. It had to take this long because if I had got it then, I wouldn't have known. You know, like I said earlier. Um, let's say we're in that economy. You are making. I'm gonna go based off where it is and where I'm at, or where it was when I was where I'm at. Because when I was looking for apartments and studio apartments and stuff, it was cheap as fuck. Okay, cheap as fuck. Like if I'm making the money, like shit. I make let's say back then if I was working at Amazon before 2017. I'm working at Amazon in 2016. I make let's say you make like $900. What was I getting like $900 every 2 weeks, right? A studio apartment back in 2016 was like 300 $300 max. Not including utilities. So 350 not including utilities. Still pretty affordable, right? Um and now here we are 2026. That same studio apartment is now $1,200 a month. And let's say I'm working Amazon 2017 to match that check that I won't be able to do that. So you decide, let's say I'm talking to people who you look at things a certain kind of way. It's like, no, I'm seeing something here. That's like it's not practical to like, oh God. I'm gonna just say it like this. You're literally you have some information that this person missed out on when they were judging you. Because I feel like you are being judged harshly for something that was out of your control. That's why I'm saying like you just let it go. Anyways, basically what I'm saying is like if you would have got that apartment in 2016 and not too long after that the economy went right, you got that apartment, that studio apartment when it was $300, 350 plus not 350 minus utilities, and you let's say you moved to another apartment because it's all cheap right now, right? Boom, you move into another place now. You can't afford the rent. You hear them sirens? Now you can't afford utilities. Now you can't eat. Maybe the way your lifestyle is set up right now, you you are appreciative of the circumstances that you are in because it could be a lot worse. You've had people testing your intelligence because of how you live. You ain't trying to dribble, you ain't trying to kill you, but then how you live. So somebody really was trying to test you. Because that song popping back up in my head again. Somebody was really trying to test you. They thought that you don't really live cool. Like yeah, things are hard, but like you make do. You have a lot more than people who have a lot more than you. Almost, it's like that. It's like, yeah, you got a house, car, all this stuff, but you live a miserable life. I only got a few dollars in my pocket and I'm chilling. I'm cooling. That's insane. Like, wouldn't it be shouldn't it be the other way around? But it's like these people who wouldn't dare get their hands as dirty as you got your hands dirty to get to where you are internally, even to an extent financially now or what's to come, because I'm seeing this a turn of events happening. They wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare eat noodles, ramen noodles, for 3, 4 months straight. They wouldn't dare eat fried bologna sandwiches. They wouldn't dare, you know what I'm saying, go to a food pantry or something. It's giving me something like that. I ain't gonna say this person is not like, They bougie, but it's like bougie pompous. Like you're arrogant on top of that. Like you're judging people for not having, like you've been. I'm even getting for a lot of this energy. The people have been judging people have been judging collective based on your lifestyle. But again, it's like we talking about people who got help. We talking about people who lied, cheated, and manipulated, stole from people. We talking about people like them. These are people that's judging collective for doing it the right way. For doing it the right way. I was about to say it probably been a long time since you even talked to these people or somebody. For instance, or not for instance, because I'm seeing the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Hermit, and we got the Eight of Cups right here in the upright. This is saying to me, right, that you cut off communication and you distance yourself from folk who did not appreciate your patience when it or didn't want to go with the process. They didn't want to stick around to see everything flourish and grow. Mind you, there's trees with pinnacles and stuff on them. So like I said about that garden, you were mind you, these are hills, there's no volcano in sight, there's no, and it's just been you. They wouldn't dare sit in the ground and watch a motherfucking tree grow, let alone a flower. Put in the effort and energy to maintain the whole process. The whole thing about judging people based off what you see versus their unique circumstances. Ace of Swords, the Moon, the Magician. I heard called into existence. I knew I was gonna see that Queen of that Empress in reverse again. hmm You were trying to show somebody this before. They didn't believe you. They thought it was too far fetched or something. Or maybe you got a plan. It's practical, but depending on the person, that shit sound like a dream, a fairy tale. But the problem is, it's like you got tangibility behind this. You got paperwork, research, numbers. You got statistics. You got books. You learned this. Like it's learned. Like you acquired the knowledge. Like you did it the right way. You did it the most practical way possible. It was just a simple fact that it was a lot longer than other people would prefer. Like, oh, I need it to happen. I need it to happen right now. So instead of, because maybe collective, you didn't scam. You're not a scammer. You're okay. So that Pluto and Aquarius energy, mm, you are humbly showing someone why it was important to wait your turn instead of trying to take it from other people. Stealing, manipulating, cheating, lying, cloaking, pretending. Hell, why it was important to do it on your own. The hard work and elbow grease behind it all. I mean, we do got the nine of wands out here. And again, this is the energy of being tested. Like like the nine of wands, the wand carrier is this mouse right here. They thought, oh, we gonna, and mind you, it's cats and stuff sitting around in the bushes. They set out that little piece of cheese, thinking that this mouse was too vulnerable, too naive to realize that it's cats waiting to learn. They lured them in that spot. And I'm like, no, you didn't lure me. I lured you to. I lured you. I got you. Now watch I pick this wand up and beat your ass. No, because if you notice, the mouse is even the mouse can see them, smell them, hear them, have more keen senses, okay, able to detect movement in the bushes and stuff. They're not really hiding too well either. Look at them two cats. I'm telling y'all, it's two people. Whoever it is that helped them, they getting fucked up with them. Mind you, it take multiple people to come up against one fucking mouse. Crazy work. Let's see, the sun card reverse. I'm just trying to clarify. This is the juicy pot. Uh-huh. Eight of Wands reverse, Judgment. Eight of Swords. Well, would you look at that? What's the sun reverse? The sun upright? I heard on the contrary. What the fuck? The moon? There was an opportunity hidden. I'm telling you, like you saw past, either you saw past this person and what they were, or these people, what they were trying to do, or you saw the big, sometimes I've seen a bigger picture as well. So the Temperance energy, Sagittarius, Knight of Wands reverse. You watched other people fuck up and you learned in the situation why I'm telling y'all, somebody thought that you was slow and you the whole time you was watching them like, okay. All right. You said do what? And this what you did? I'm gonna break the fourth wall, right? That's what you did? Oh, okay. That's what that's what this kind of looked like. It's a whole scenario I'm seeing. Well, I'm gonna get some more on the Knight of Wands reverse. Cause it's like burnout energy, directionless. It's like you started something, you don't finish it. Maybe I'm telling you, I was about to say this. I said this earlier. I did say this earlier. I said this earlier. You look like you are directionless to the right people that will. I'll put it like this. You were cloaked for your protection. Because if they were able to see you clearly, they would have latched on and tried to steal ideas and stuff from you because you are viable. You know a lot. You have a lot of intelligence. You have a lot of pizzazz. You can grow some things. It may take a little minute, but you can grow some things. If you are seen clearly, right, what the moon card is giving me, wool over the eyes, to say the least. It's an illusion. If you were seen clearly as a Knight of Wands in the upright, oh yeah, no. They'd have known you was like, oh, you taking off. I'm gonna link with you. You can help me get my shit off the ground. You would have been used like everybody, them other people would have been used and abused and stolen from. So it's like the Most High, again, I'm telling y'all, you look like a hermit. You're a hermit, but when you take that cloak off, you're a temperance angel. Or let's say hermit. To some, to the bright, low density energy, you look like a homeless person, an alcoholic. You look like an alkie. You look like a homeless man or a person or a homeless woman. But to the right, high vibrational energy, the sun card in the upright, right? They can tell you not, you ain't no homeless. That's a hermitess. That's a high priestess. I know that for sure. I know that much. That's a that's that's a temperance angel. That's an earth angel. Shh. Shit. Knight of Wands reverse. Why is not? I'm telling you, your rejection was for your protection. So if you were rejected help from these individuals or this institution, for some of y'all it's an institution, or you were just rejected help, they're realizing that they needed you more than you needed them. It's kind of too late now, because not even say kind of too late. The volcano has already erupted. So maybe the economy being fucked up is showing who can really who really about that life, if you know what I'm talking about. Who can make something out of nothing or out of a little bit. Like y'all remember that, who was that y'all remember that lady? She went viral for making meals, $6 meals and feeding like 6 to 10 different people. And she used to cuss when she did it. She'll take the shit, put the shit in the pot. I'm seeing her right now. But y'all remember her? She used to feed like eight kids off of like $6. That's a skill. And it was healthy food too. It wasn't high in sodium. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It was healthy. It was on a healthier side than if you just ate a thing of ramen noodles. If you just ate a bowl of ramen noodles, your gastric system be all fucked. She put vegetables in it. She sauteed onions and tomatoes and herbs and stuff. It looked good. She served it to her family. It fed about 10 kids, 10 people off $6. So maybe this economy is showing, like I said, it's showing people who can actually maintain. Like, you made fun of the ones that only had $30 in their pocket and couldn't go nowhere, couldn't go party, and couldn't go take trips and stuff like that. But now because you got so old, I'm hearing people got accustomed to a certain lifestyle and it's being shaken up. They're not very happy right now. They're probably upset about people who, if you're a part of my collective, you probably do have, I'm not gonna say that like you have financial issues. No, you are not what you look like. Like, let's say you do have it like that. Let's say you got the mansion and the cars and the big ass house, or the houses, their business, whatever, and whatever, you got all this stuff, but you don't walk around like how everybody would expect you to walk around with having these things. Like, let's say you got the money to go buy the Balenciaga and the Yves Saint Laurent and all the Yeezy boots and shit like that, but you choose to invest it into something else as long term. You're looking at, like, the economy, the dollar can go and drop any day. And my $10,000, my $100,000 in my savings account could mean absolutely shit in another country if I wanted to go to another country. Some shit like that. Hypothetically speaking. And for some of y'all, this could be actually like your life. Like, yeah, I got valuable assets and stuff, but I don't see why, everybody need to know all of that. Like, what is, like, you live a different lifestyle that is not societally normal. Like, you could also have a certain kind of wealth. Like, maybe let's say you're very attractive. You got a banging body. You know what I'm saying? Boobs sitting like this, booty sitting like that. Maybe you just attract, like, you got that chisel line on, you know what I'm saying? Your shit's you know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking? You got nice hair if we flowing, but you don't do what most people would do when having that. The energy that's targeting collective and that's unhappy with how happy you are the people who would steal to have what you have, who would lie to get what you have, who would scam, who would do everything but the right thing. to have it, and one be wondering why it don't last long, or it's like I remember I can't remember if it was one of my stepdad, it was my stepdad or my biological dad. Somebody used to say uh basically, if you got to scam to have a if you got to scam to pay your bills, that means you got to consistently scam all day every day. Like, you don't get no break. Like, any in any moment you could get caught, and that's it. Or um if you have to steal to maintain your life, you got to steal all the time. It makes your conscience heavy. It's like you're not really enjoying what you have. It could go away anytime. Rather, if it's a person who works for what they have, or not just work for what they have, they don't steal, they don't do all of that. You can come back to that anytime. I mean, hell, if it all goes away today, it's like, okay, well, I know how to get it back. Like, I know how to come back from that, whatever, that whole thing. But your rejection was for your protection. Then people not involving you or including you or even trying you and stuff. Again, the Five of Wands in reverse. Death card, the Three of Swords. I'm telling you, and Nine of Cups reverse. I'm telling you, these people, this energy, I feel like if it's a person, they don't know how to do what you do. I'm gonna just say that. This Judgment card with the Eight of Wands is saying this is that humble lesson. Because this lesson could have been worse than that. Five of Wands in reverse, it's a very humble lesson. For some of y'all come from very humble beginnings. Somebody try to judge you off of that. What's this Ten of Wands? Nose itchy. The Justice. Balanced system, scales. Balance the scales. Nose itching. Ten of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. The Empress reverse. I mean, this energy, they are very disturbed by how you get through shit. Okay, they can see you lose everything in a blink of an eye. To them, it seems like you come back real fast. Like your bounce back is something to be studied. Seven of Pentacles reverse. I'm also, it's, oh wow. So back to that whole thing about losing everything. It wasn't worthwhile. I'm also getting something about being impatient, being impractical, rushing the process, the situation, rushing the whole so rushing this, it was a self-pleasure thing versus long-term investment. Ten of Cups reverse. It got a whole group of people lacking. The whole community in lack. Maybe somebody did steal something from you, and they were hoping that you stayed down. And now they're noticing that you were never down, for one, and you will never stay down. That's two. And was three is that they just failed horrendously. And I feel like this person did this shit out in the open. For some of y'all, this person did this shit like it was nothing, like pro bono, like willy-nilly type deal. Four of Pentacles, I'm telling y'all, Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. They're being released. Most of somebody got fired. Somebody could be getting fired or released from a position. What's that Eight of Swords? Two of Cups. You're free. They didn't realize that they were freeing you. When they tried to when they took from you, or let's say somebody made you lose your job, or let's say somebody took your money, your ideas, whatever, they freed you from something that would have kept you in shackles. They freed you. They're realizing like, oh shit, I took the bait. Yeah, you did. You did. You were the bait collective. What's the lovers? Going back to, they took the bait. They picked you out of all of these. They thought you was the weakest link and casted you out. For some of y'all got casted out by somebody who maybe this person, they don't know. They think they know better. They don't know no better. I'm telling you, they cast you out because, again, you showed up. You were a hermit. You don't mix well with people who pretend to be well off or well known, or somebody's pretending to be something that they're not. You don't mix well with people. You're too authentic for that. The separation needed to happen. Lovers. What I said. This is the Hierophant reverse. This is corrupted. A corrupted group of folk. People, mindsets, hive mind thinking. Okay. You are in the lovers. It's a specific journey of alignment. You don't mix well with people like this. I can contest to that. Maybe you're like an outcast, or been seen as an outcast or a black sheep in your family. People was treating you weird because you were just different. And now they're realizing, I'm telling you, don't mix well with them people. This is the energy that they carry. You don't belong there. What's the lovers? The Seven of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you. I heard they got their, every time I pick up on this kind of energy, I keep seeing that Indiana Jones clip, where they were, and was it the last, not the Last Crusade? What is that? The temple, where with the cup, they had to choose Jesus's Holy Grail, and there was a bunch of cups in front of them. And the old guy, he was like, I know, because I studied this and I know this and I know that and da 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 da. And he picked the most gaudiest cup, one of the most gaudiest cup, and said, this is Jesus' cup. And immediately was blown, like he got blipped. Okay, he turned into dust and went, okay, off in the wind. And Indiana Jones, who that old man thought was stupid, who was unintelligent because of how he dressed and how he got there. Mind you, that old man had got there because he had other people help him get there. Indiana Jones was on foot. Indiana Jones was whipping niggas. Not like that, pause, because he white. But he was whipping people. Okay. a little humor there in there. But no, he was getting with people. Like he went and did the nitty gritty. He did the dirty work. Something that old man was not finna do. He wasn't doing none of that. He was like, I got money. Fuck that. I'll pay somebody. Which he did. He was paying people. He was paying people to go up against Indiana Jones the whole time. And he still made it to the temple. After dude picked up the wrong cup and got whisked away in the wind, Indiana Jones remembered a piece of evidence, a piece of information, very valuable information, right? That Jesus was a carpenter, which means he would have made his own self-made energy. He would have made his own cup. He picked the ugliest cup that was on that shelf, and they got to be free. He picked the Holy Grail, the right one. You were the Holy Grail the whole time. But yet they picked the gaudiest, the prettiest. Okay, this is a relationship deal. Let's say this is an ex who cheated on you for somebody that was just pretty in the face, thick in the hips, nice luscious hair, or they had money, or they had the car, they had the prestige, they had all this stuff. Okay? Come to find out, this motherfucker ain't got nothing going on for themselves for real, on the inside. They ain't got no substance. They just got a pretty face. They got money in the bank. Come to find out, this person, this new person that they gotta sell a look. They gotta sell it. They selling thing. You know, it's not a problem if you do that. But I'm just saying, like, if like the eye was somewhere else than was. They was a shiny object syndrome, like that. They said, "Oh, this looks more appealing. This looks prettier." They fell for the illusion versus the real deal. They rejected you, rightfully so. Now they're realizing that you were the real deal. You were the nine of pentacles that they needed the whole time. You were the independent, self-sufficient, non-codependent person that they would want to build long-term things with. People who decided to throw you to the wayside because you weren't always there to go party. I'm seeing that scene from Princess and Tiana in the not Princess Tiana, Princess and Tiana, Princess and the Frog, where Tiana was in the restaurant. Her friends came to the restaurant. It was like, "Hey, Tiana, you want to go on a party?" She was like, "I would, but I gotta work." And it was like, "Oh, she never want to come with us to go party anyway." You the real Queen of Pentacles. And then she felt some kind of way, trying to make her feel bad for having goals and aspirations and dreams and actually working for it. Like, you out here partying and lollygagging and popping that thing like it ain't no tomorrow, and I'm hustling. I actually got goals and shit. I got not just bills to pay. I got things to do. Okay. Now they gotta watch you from a distance, secretly admiring. Someone is secretly wishing that you fall off. They were secretly wishing that you just don't succeed, because it'll hurt them if you did. Wow. And they're noticing that. I'm telling you, they fell for the illusion. So what's that? We saw the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. You are the real deal. It's clear as day. It's clear as day that they chose something reckless. Knight of Wands reversed. That's what that Knight of Wands right there in reverse. Oh, thank you for the corgi with the booty. Yeah. Pumping that thing. But they chose the illusion over the real deal. I'm also getting something about, so what is this fixation energy? So obsession with what is that? Okay. What is that obsession? Things did not work out the way they thought. Total failure. Damn. Six of Wands reversed. I heard if I'm reversed. So this person may have legal issues coming up. So that's what. Okay, so there's some legal issues on the way, because of whatever they were doing. It's coming back to bite them in the ass. I mean, I'm seeing, okay, in my mind's eye, right? I'm seeing a person walk down a dark place, a dark alleyway or whatever. And they're hearing dogs snarling and howling and stuff. That's how I'm seeing this energy right now, where they're at. They're not, I don't want to say they're not scared or terrified. They are, but it's like it's different. Paranoid. They're paranoid. Something about their mind playing tricks on them. Maybe they're so stressed out now because they fell for this illusion. It's like, wow. And the moon card is still poking out, and it's right here at the bottom of the deck. Like, it's right here. they're realizing that they chose wrong, and they're paranoid. I'm even getting, for some of y'all, they're afraid of how they're gonna be seen in the public eye because of this. They don't want to be seen as somebody like a nincompoop. They are. It's too late though. That's the thing. But it's wherever they are, they need to maintain this prestige look. They need to maintain. It's hard to like I said earlier, it's hard to maintain something you stole. And then I feel like with the environment of the cosmos right now, it's not really easy to keep up that facade. It's getting harder and harder for people. I'm almost going for that Lovers. Queen of Swords. Overthinking. Ten of Wands reverse. Heavy burden. So somebody feels mentally burdened by this. I'm also getting that running their mouth. Somebody ran their mouth to the right, wrong people. Now you bleeding, now you losing fluid. Damn. He just sold it to the right. Your nigga now about to use it. So basically, somebody, okay, so that song, right? Let's put ourselves in a mindset of the person, not like we're not sticking there, right? We just gonna look, people look, and then we bouncing out, right? Put ourselves in the mindset of a person who, let's say that song that Sada Baby and King Von made was targeting somebody, right? Okay. They made that song to let them know, like, you know you fucked up, right? I know where you live. I know what you do. I know your acts and all that. I know everything about you. I know everything I need to know because you honestly thought nobody was going to see what you're doing. You honestly thought that nobody was going to peep that, right? I feel like the person that now popping back into, like, so popping into their psyche is like, oh my God, they made that song about me. Oh my God, they know me. They know what I done. They know what I done. Now let's go into the psyche of the person who writing the song. Sada Baby and King Von. Let's say in their psyche, these are the people that they came to, and said that, oh, I'm like this to the third whole time they're trying to say they like you. Like they're you. And then these same people, they realize like, oh, you a liar. You ain't like that. That ain't how you live. That's how a collective live. You don't live like that. It's like giving poser energy. Like, let's say somebody trying to pretend be gangster because they just was close. They lived close enough to the hood. You actually lived in the hood. It's one of them. I'm seeing one of them scenarios. Like, you ain't have to, like, this person ain't have to do no hood stuff. There's somebody who did it because it looked good to people that they wanted to be liked by. So they did stuff and they were saying things, they were doing things. And now push come to shove, they're like, okay, you said you about that life, we known you for this amount of time, and now it's time to put, it's time to put somebody in the dirt. They all scared and shit and paranoid. And they looking like, man, this nigga you ain't even about that life. Like, you ain't even, let's say you not about that life, but it push come to shove. I'm not saying that's like you, but in the scenario of, right? Let's say this person was trying to make it seem like you was weak, you ain't about that life. Whole time they needed a person like you around. But again, your rejection is for your protection. You were not meant to be around them either. You would have been a target because it's your lifestyle. It's just you are not to be touched regardless. Okay, rather somebody want to take from you, eat off you, or they want to talk about you and diminish your character for other people. But somebody definitely ran their motherfucking mouth to the right, wrong motherfuckers. And in this case, the person don't know how to keep their mouth closed. They talk too much. And got themselves in trouble. They got arrogant. They got boastful. Confusion. In two minds about something. They don't know what to do now. They're paranoid. And I'm telling you, it's giving paranoia. Who's the Seven of Cups in verse? Six of Swords. That's too many. I appreciate it. What's that? The Hermit. What's the Seven of Cups reverse? On top of the High Priestess, Ten of Cups. upright. That's exactly where the fuck you're going. Six of Swords, the Hermit, Ten of Cups. So definitely coming out of some sort of isolation. Maybe you wherever you were working at, internally, externally, whatever it is, you're coming out and you're going straight to a Ten of Cups situation. Could be a whole community of people that will uplift you. You uplift them. It's like a high vibrational community, or a wish fulfillment. I heard completion of a task. So confirmation. Okay. You are definitely embarking some journey, and it's like you weathered the storm and you're being rewarded for what you've done. That you did what you were supposed to do. I'm gonna say that. Telling you, dog, that lying, cheating, stealing shit is not a go. You have the King of Cups reversed too. So somebody was emotionally manipulating folk. So like testing. So what is that? Trying to show up as someone who is emotionally intelligent, and it's like put them in the right environment they don't know how to maintain. But put you, it's like you too, again, you're too authentic. Somebody definitely they tested the wrong person. I'ma just keep that. I'ma just, what's that? Three of Pentacles reverse, Hierophant reverse. They're all falling up. I'm telling you, whoever it is that they help these people do, this whole group is fucked up. Everybody losing shit. People losing jobs, money, opportunities, multiple streams of income. The Lover's card, the Two of Wands, the Four of Pentacles reverse. Wow. It's because they didn't want to do it with you. So it's almost like not almost, yeah, like I was saying earlier, you was like, you were trying to tell somebody something like, yo, you probably should stop. Maybe you should do it like this instead of like that. And it was like, oh, it's going to take too long. Yeah. It's going to take a minute. It's worth it though. Like, you should definitely try it. It's like investing in or take your time. Don't rush. This is Ace of Wands. Strength card, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why is the Strength card? It was her inevitable squander. Why is that for the Ace of Wands though? It's a sudden realization. What's that for the Ace of Wands? Or, yeah, Ace of Wands. The Seven of Cups reverse. Wow. The King of Wands reverse. The shiny object. Oof. Whoa. Ten of Wands reverse. I heard massive ego death. Can I get more for the Ace of Wands? The Knight of Pentacles reverse. That is interesting. A clarification. That's interesting clarity for this Ace of Wands. I ain't gonna lie. That is very interesting to me. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Strength reverse, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, and the Seven of Cups reverse. Someone is realizing that endeavor, that inspired action that they chose to do led them down this path. Why do I get the sense this person wants to communicate this? Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. They thought they was, ooh, child, I heard swapping out for what they really wanted. And the devil said, psych, that's not it. Child. Attractive, attracted. I'm also okay. So for some of y'all, this person, oh my goodness. All right, so I'm getting a surface level energy off of this, right? I'm gonna get the surface level interpretation energy that I'm picking up off this King of Pentacles. You didn't have that shiny object. They thought you were missing something. If this is an ex, this person thought you were missing. Let's say you didn't have all the money in the world. Let's say y'all couldn't go on the dates and the trips and the shits and couldn't buy the bags and the shoes and the clothes, but you had a sustainable life. This person was like, "Oh, you ain't giving me what I want. I deserve more." That shiny object. They chose that shiny object, and now they fucked up. They're stuck with that. I get more on that Ace of Wands. This is interesting. I want to dig into that. Nine of Wands. But if they could have fought it out. If they could have just what is that? Fought through. Why the Nine of Wands? Two of Cups reverse. Oh, fighting for your limitations, you get to keep them. Okay. That makes sense now. Like I've been saying this whole time. They don't like the fact that you just let shit go and oh, that's not working out for me. It's okay. I know how to do this. I could just pivot this and da, da, da. Like you adapt. Maybe you adapt way faster than people would really feel comfortable. Like I said, you maybe you just do something in a certain way. A lot of people would not want to do that. Like if you about to lose your job, like let's say you lost your job and you only got like $100 to your name, and like you already paid your bills, but now you only got $100. Oh, I'ma just sit on it. I'm gonna eat this, and it's like I'm also getting something like child, you just know how to make shit work. I'm gonna just say that. You just know how to dangle some things and it just work out. But they don't realize that it's your faith in your higher self, your intuition, your discernment, your path, your direction, where the most, like, you trust in the Most High in a way where other people will feel very uncomfortable because they don't see instant results. You know that in divine timing, it'll show it when it needs to show. You just got to play your part, play your role. You know that a lot of it's for some of y'all may have had like a delay, or it could be delayed gratification, but also delayed confirmations with things, only because it's like the Most High was preparing you. Like I said, when I was talking about my buddy, the Most High is not testing you, is making sure you can maintain, making sure you can keep going, making sure that when they give this to you, you can you know what I'm saying, you can keep going. You don't stop. You don't stop until we tell you to stop. You don't rest until we tell you to rest. And it don't seem like, it's not one of those self-sacrificing things. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna burn out, I'm gonna keep working. No, it's like, okay, I feel called to relax today. Yeah, I know what's going on. Yeah, I know I only got $2 to my name. Yeah, I know I'm hungry. Yeah, I know. But I'm all right. Like, you are aware. You're not unaware of what's going on. But you also don't know what the Most High is preparing you for. You just know it's something worth what you've been going through. It's just not here yet in the 3D, to say the least. Energetic wise, it's like, and I feel like it's like other people will look at it like, oh, you must not be doing something right. I'm like, no, I'm doing it right. Because if I was doing it wrong, it'd have been, you would know. You would see that. It'd have been instant halt. I'm still going. What do you mean? I'm still going. This is Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Four of Wands. The tables are turning. It's the fortunate event for you is that something didn't work out. What is this Four of Wands for the Wheel of Fortune reverse? Why is that? Six of Pentacles. Because they couldn't take it from you. No, they stole it from you. So, okay, let's say there's somebody who tried to steal you, who was like, Miss, take your man, or Mr. take your girl. Take them. You doing me a favor. You did me a big one. You taking all the burden and the strife of, you taking that right up on out of here. Go ahead. Five of Pentacles reverse, lovers. Because you helped me make room for the right one. Go ahead, take it. Go ahead. That codependency shit, I don't see collective all up in that. I see Nine of Pentacles, not Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I see it in upright. Okay? I see collective is good on their own. They don't need your ass. They want you, they don't need you. Independent. Got a woman that wants you but don't need you. Don't need you. I wanted you. But you said you didn't want me. Okay, cool. Go ahead. Plants die every day. Just for new ones to grow. What's the Five of Pentacles reverse? The Six of Swords reverse. I heard what once was hard. You were trying to figure out how to get out of it. So Five of Pentacles, the Chariot. It's like for the life of you couldn't figure out how to get out of this something. Five of Pentacles reverse. The Four of Cups, bored and discontent again. The Temperance. Ebb and flow. Tranquility. You made let's say somebody put you in a very uncomfortable position. You made, when he came back early, you made paradise where they put you. High Priestess. Five of Wands. It didn't work. Yeah. No, that's what I'm talking about. You came back a lot earlier than I expected. Sir. Stop expecting shit. I'm on live. Well, do you? I'm just letting you know. Whatever. Anyways. Dang, that's a lot of passionate energy.
You and whoever intentions on my sleeping fucking box, nigga.
This motherfucker. Conflict. Hidden conflict? Interesting. Five of Wands. High Priestess. Five of Wands. High Priestess. They didn't know that coming up against you would be catastrophic. energetic wise. That's why that Queen of Pentacles is in reverse like that. Empress reverse. Wee. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Why? Because you was supposed to, okay, so you was supposed to be receiving. So someone tried to keep you from, child, this is the same energy we picked up on the other night. Not the same one. It's like it's a different scenario here, is what I'm seeing, right? But like overall, I'm hearing true mother. Not like, you be male and you know what I'm saying, have a motherly energy or like a feminine energy about you. But yeah. Mother energy. So like I'm picking up earth energy. Like growth. It was inevitable. Again with that inevitable energy. Hey, you can't stop this. Somebody did try though. Jealous. I'm telling you that it's like you triggering someone's insecurities by how you move. Or energy is being charged by you. Like and it like ooh child. You need bleeding out, losing fluid. Jesus Christ. This is why they did it. The sun reverse. You remind them of something or someone even. You remind them of something. And like where they failed at. Again, what I was saying earlier with the Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is what they get for trying to test you. Judgment, justice. So, okay. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Remember when I told you they're trying to test you? Where that nine? Oh, here's right here. They looked at you like you was a little rat. Oh, you ain't nothing. You just a little piece of rodent. You an easy target. Okay. Let me pick that wand up and see what happens. Whatever it is that you're about to accomplish or receive is very close. It's a lot closer than you think. 3 of Cups. You're about to be celebrating real soon. King of Pentacles. I see a match. This is interesting. So you come from a different place. You see how this card, this Queen of Pentacles, it's from a different deck. Right? This King of Pentacles comes from a different place. Different deck. This Hangman, ooh, wow. Didn't see clearly. The Tower. Hangman reverse, the Moon reverse. The Tower reverse. You knew not to give up. Hangman says in the reverse is saying you heard the call. It was like, again with that scenario, it was like the hermit, and it's like the hermit looked like a homeless man, but to the right eyes, you'd be like, oh no, that's a hermetist. They got wisdom. I can learn something from them. Let me sit down and be a student to the teacher. Right? Or like, instead of somebody saying, oh, you just quiet, you're secretive. No, that's a high priestess. When they speak, you listen. And when they quiet, you listen harder. You pay attention. They're trying to show you something. Okay. What else I said? The Fool. Oh, They play too much. That's a fool. That's a foolish move. No, that's a calculated risk. Pay attention. They tested you, and now they're suffering. This is like suffering the consequences of your actions. This is what you get. That's crazy. Eight of Wands. You can't make this up. I heard victory on the victory. It's like whatever. Oh, so something's coming in fat. Why am I picking up Gemini energy? Oh wow. Not knowing how to control, not knowing how to rear. It's like I don't know how to do this, but yeah, somebody trying to do what you do because now they see how you move. That's weird. That's weird. He trying to be respectful to the live. This energy is weird because now they're watching you in secret, trying to copy you. They see how things are growing and working out for you. Like I said earlier, it's like, but they don't know what you had to go through in order to accomplish these things. It's like, oh, you make it, basically you making whatever you're doing right now look easy. But they don't know like how long it took, the time and effort, what you had to learn, it could even be like what you had to go figure out. Because like I said earlier, if you would have got it when you wanted it, 2016, remember that apartment I was talking about? Yeah, that whole thing. Because where would you be at now? What mindset would you be in? I'm even getting for a lot of y'all, the Most High was like, nah, I got something way better than that studio apartment. Than that apartment, that one bedroom. I someone way better than that. But before we get there, I need you to learn these lessons. I need to learn these things. And yes, you will be tested, but I'm not going to tell you that part. You're just going to have to find out. People are not going to see you the way you need to be seen. The right people will, but you're going to run into a lot of people that's not going to see you properly. Not going to treat you well. And you're supposed to be teaching them a lesson. So I'm using you as not bait, but like as an example. Like you are the Indiana Jones for that old man who had paid people to come up against Indiana Jones to go to get that Holy Grail just to get there and pick the wrong cup. This is Ten of Swords, ultimate betrayal. I heard it's like a cycle of betrayal. Maybe that's that Gemini energy I'm picking up on. Ten of Swords. The Ace of Wands. Ten of Swords. Two of Wands reverse. An opportunity. So they're waiting for an opportunity to come back in. You know how these games play and work. They know when you go quiet and in isolation, you up to something. That's what they know for sure. You don't speak about it. You keep it on the low. Somebody waiting for an opportunity to come fuck it up. They want to come in, but some Six of Swords. Again, that okay. So the Temperance Angel may be a guide, like a protection. I wanted to say Archangel Michael earlier, but that's what I'm picking up. There's some type of protection you have. Maybe this is your. You are an interesting person. You know that. Unlike something someone has ever seen before, probably for a lot of y'all. Someone is trying to battle you. Energy is trying to battle you. And that's interesting. Again, with the Knight of Wands, it's hard to take you down. Like, it's really hard. Like, you have to put in a lot. That's probably why that person got help. So probably so there's people, yeah. That whole group is falling apart because of that though. So let's say somebody had help trying to like ruin your reputation in the midst of them trying to ruin your reputation. Theirs got ruined, but they don't know it yet. They just saw these opportunities to take you out, to take you down somehow, some way. Competition throwing your way, trying to make you jealous, trying to get up under your skin. Like I said, testing you. This whole energy of testing you, trying to make you feel a kind of way, but the whole time it's making them. It's really exposing them, and then you're seeing that. It's like, oh, I know what you're doing. I know how people like you play. Okay, and it's like. Somebody think because you're not fighting back, you weak, or like you're not like let's say if somebody's like, I don't know, throwing rocks, they see you just collecting them. They're like, why they collecting the rocks? They being weird. You helping me build my house with them rocks you throwing. Mm-hmm. Or uh uh trying to, what is that saying? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but your words will never hurt me. Instead of them sticks and stones, them throwing sticks and stones and trying to break your bones, that's reinforcements to them stones and some sticks. So you just help me build my house even stronger, even taller. Nine of Wands, put over our energy. What's that? You took down a whole group of motherfuckers by your. What I said? It was like, oh, look at this little rat. Look at that rodent. Now let that rodent pick up that wand and see what happened. I guess they saw what happened. I mean, again, people lost a lot behind this. You know he's going. It's Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. So this King of Swords warned somebody. It's like, you better leave them alone. I know about people like them. Your ass gonna lose, gonna fuck you up. Maybe you said leave me alone. Shit, I don't know. The World card. What a World card, the King of Swords for Nine of Wands. Three of Cups reverse. The Tower reverse. That's an empty victory as hell. Nobody. They're not happy because you continue to win. Like I said, they gonna keep getting their ass whooped. Queen of Swords reverse. They ain't listen. They thought they knew more, do better. Three of Pentacles reverse. Still chose to do it and it didn't work on it. So a collaboration. It's a group of these motherfuckers. I'm seeing gnats. Like, or like a group of annoying flies or flies, or like a pest. I'm gonna just say that. Or it could be like flying monkeys. Like people being used to spy on you, or to like helping them with this crusade, to say the least. Ten of Pentacles reverse. A bunch of ego-driven maniacs. That's the ringleader. So a Gemini and a Sagittarius energy. Somebody said they feel scarred by you. Eight of Pentacles, all because their plan didn't work. They didn't flesh this out. This wasn't a very fleshed out endeavor, to say the least. It's a horrible investment overall. Eight of Pentacles. The page, I was just, yeah, this wasn't a fleshed out, and yeah, no. Not very, not very thought out. It wasn't very fleshed out. It's like that arrogance besieged them. I'm even saying like a card game. Somebody thought they had a winning hand. It's like coming into this card game thinking that they're like the best card game player, and they see you, and let's say you are new to it, but you still know what you're doing. And you beat them consistently. And they're saying you're cheating. And it's like, no, I'm not cheating. Whole time they was cheating though. That's all they know how to do is cheat. That's how they got to this table to begin with. And now because they called you out, they're being looked at. Somebody's also a liar. They told a lot. They told a story with a bunch of holes in it, and people are now realizing that them holes is because it was a lie. It was like a lot of stuff didn't make sense. It didn't connect. And it's like, oh, because you lied. You was lying. That don't make sense. How is it that they stole? How is it they stole a hairstyle from you, but you can't do the hairstyle, but they can? It's like that, or something like that. Oh, they said, or you said that Collective stole a shirt or something, or they stole a design on a shirt, but you can't do the design, but yet they can. How is that possible? Okay, yeah, they keep coming after my throat chakra. That's crazy work. They'll like I said, they need to maintain this look for this community of this people, and it's not working. It's failing. Mask is slipping. Matter of fact, it's like somebody faces. Imagine somebody got a lumped up face, right? And they try to put like makeup, like you know how you got bruises and stuff on your face and something like that. And they put makeup on it and say, "Oh, I ain't get beat up." I'm like, let me guess, you fell down the stairs. Okay, like that. You got chunks of hair ripped out of your head. It's like, oh, I was just playing with my dog. You ripped out your hair. Your dog got hands. I mean, got to because they ripped out your hair, right? Like, what I said about that mask. And this ain't. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anywho, yeah, let's see more about that lovers. It's sticking out. It's a feminine energy present with that lover's energy. What is that about? The Five of Pentacles reverse. Free to procreate. Oh, what the what? Thank you for the quirky booty shaking. Hey, no. Five of Swords. They were trying hard to keep you in this lack energy. This lack. Why does this feel like a group effort? Number 8 could be significant. 8 of Cups reverse, 8 of Pentacles reverse. Three of Wands reverse, Queen of Cups. Why am I, so I'm hearing that song Closer to My Dreams. It's playing in my head. This 8 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse and say they didn't know how to keep you. Was they run out of options? Yeah, this is the motherfucker you I'm sensing abuse. They're paranoid. Again, with the nine of Swords from the past. 6 of Cups, reverse. They're stuck. Okay, that was again, they're stuck in this her reoccurring nightmare. Child, what the fuck? How is it a nightmare for them when they don't want to put you through it? Maybe that's the punishment. I don't know. What's the 5 of Swords for? 7 of Swords. Oh. Somebody got caught. Red. Ooh, caught red. Child, what's what? So this plan did not work, one. And in the midst of this plan not working, somebody saw their tactics. You saw the tactics. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. That's 2 of Swords. Confusion. Indecision. They didn't want you to be anything without. It's like they knew what would happen if you got out or got away from them or got free from them. But why? I don't. That's a lot of energy. Okay, so that's why it's mental manipulation. That's why I was picking up that paranoia. It's like the tactics they use on you are not. It's like being used on it. It's what is that? Reverse psychology. But it was their own doing. Sabotage. Seven of Swords, reverse. King of Pentacles, yep. Five of Cups, again. They're regretting this heavily. King of Cups. They know you're not, okay, first of all, they know if they're not, if you moved on already, they know you're not coming back. If that's relationship wise, overall, you moved on, you're not coming back because you know what lies here. It's like constant, like my knee injury, y'all. Okay, it's like constant fighting, bickering. But it's intentional. It's to keep you stuck in this loop with them, and now they're in it by themselves. Oh well. Nine of Pentacles. They need. It's like, oh, child, what the fuck? They need you. It's like they're like, I need you. I need you. Page of Wands. They could be stalking you on social media or like reminiscing like hardcore as well as stalking you somehow. Black communicate. So it's like secretly, oh, that's a secret. They long for, ooh, ew, okay. Secretly, this person got off for trying to like, what am I picking up on? What am I picking up on? What the fuck? That's weird. That's weird. That's suspicious. It's like they were longing for the day that whatever tactics they were using. This is sick. I ain't gonna lie. This is pretty sick. It's like this energy wanted to keep you in this state because it made them look good or feel good or maybe even sexually attracted to you. Like the manipulation, it's like seeing you there. It was like, yes, yes. Like, ugh. Ew. Nasty. Very dark and malicious. Their desires. Queen of Wands, Five of Cups, Three of Cups. That's okay. I think I'm done. I don't want to tap back. I'm done with that one because it's starting to get a little. It's starting to get like dark. You have people that really will love. It's like salivating at the mouth, like drooling and foaming at the mouth to see you where you used to be. I said this earlier. I was like, maybe it's some at some point in life you were like really naive, or you were I don't want to say nicer, but you were naive. You're not who you are today. Like, it's really hard to get at you today, but back then it was easy, and These people got off on that. That is insane. That is psychotic. How you get off, like physically, emotionally, even mentally torturing someone that you actually want in your, like, because this is how you showing up to them. That's weird. That also is the reason why they didn't want you to go nowhere, and they were trying to take it from you. Maybe you shining some kind of light, like this inner light that you had, this glow about you. It. Maybe they were upset that you allured them, that they felt they felt connected to you in that way. It was personal. So basically, what I'm picking up on is that they felt that you were stupid to choose them. So they punished you for it. What the fuck am I? Financially, whether it's financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually, even mentally, all the above. Page of Pentacles reverse. King of Wands reverse. Like I said, they thought you were stupid for picking them. In the past, maybe you weren't so privy to these tactics, this mind game, these mind games, and they wanted to keep you there. They didn't want this to stop. They wanted you to be this vulnerable, open to attack and manipulation and all the things. Okay, they wanted to continue to take from you, but you saw what you needed to see. It was like, but the thing is that because you got out, you got free, you became free. You're in this lover's energy now, right? In alignment, fully. Well, you've been in alignment, but I'm just saying, like, they're paranoid because they know that it's going to come back to them somehow, some way. I'm sensing paranoia. Something about chain smoking and doing drugs and just like trying to numb this paranoia somehow. They're afraid of how it's going to come back. I'm seeing again that scenario of a person walking in an alleyway, a dark alleyway, and they hear dogs snarling and growling and howling. But it's not that they're scared, they're paranoid. They know that these dogs are here for them. Only them. And there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to run. They're stuck. Queen of Pentacles reverse. That volcano is already erupted. This person, this Queen of Pentacles, they look comfortable sitting in that chair. And they got these people, they coming to them, or this could be them here, who got these people, or this person who helped them. I feel like this person, or this energy, they gave them what they needed. What is that term? It enabled. This is the enabler. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The enabler. Or the people that enabled this individual. Doing it again. They keep trying to come after my throat chakra. I'm telling them. So the enabler, so that's what this Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. These are it's the the one involved plus the enablers. Wow. So that explains why it's like, I feel like it's a group of folk, multiple people. The Hierophant reverse is a group of corrupted motherfuckers. There's people who got this same thinking of, or it could be an old way of thinking of how things should go, things should be, and you challenge all of that. Oh, what is that? The gender roles. Oh, you should submit to me because I'm a man, but you don't do man stuff. You just have the anatomy. That's it. You don't show up. You're not sturdy, you're not reliable, you're not trustworthy, not hardworking, or you know, you like, this person is not the standard of a man, right? But they want you to be the standard of a woman. Like that kind of thing. And I'm also getting this person even picked you because they thought that because you were smaller or younger or you were more naive, they couldn't go so this could be a person that's older, like up in age for sure. They thought because you were young and naive or not fully matured that they can rear you and wrangle you the way they wanted to. For some, this could be somebody that lacks the maturity, and they thought because you lack that same maturity that Two of Wands reversed for the Ten of Swords. What was the point? They wanted to. Okay, so this comes out again. Two of Wands, Page of Wands, the High Priestess. They were trying to say that they knew something about you that you didn't tell other people. They were trying to expose you. For some of y'all, this person was like telling people don't go talking to them, don't go over there telling them da 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 because they're gonna lie. They're gonna tell you this, they're gonna tell you that, they're gonna tell you I was this, I was that. Page of Wands reversed. Nine of Cups reversed. They're hiding a deep, really nasty secret. This could be addiction, but like it's what they find shame in indulging in. Like let's say this person told your deepest, darkest secret, And like it's not like it's not really messed up for, like, it's not like one of the messed up secrets. It's like something that's just tender, right? But this person, they have a secret they don't want nobody to know, and it has something to do with um how can I say this, um what they take pleasure in. What's another Cups reverse? They don't want people to know, so they could be under somebody else's rule. Like, ooh, child. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. They like that a lot, actually. Yeah. What's your name? Shania? Sean? I hope I said your name right. Yes. Yes. They're in the closet, if you know what I mean. Nine of Cups reverse. The Four Swords. Oh. They have a secret lover? Let me see. What's up with that? What's that Nine of Cups reverse? The reason this will be the reason why they are a control freak. Why they want to seek domination over other people is because they feel dominated. Or they have been dominated. Or a part of them has been dominated. The rumor has already been circulating about it. Page of Swords reversed. Somebody said this about you. That's a rumor about this. Wow. Okay. What's up with that? Temperance. Fool. The Eight of Swords. It's like this, they want to come out and say it. They want to just live their life and be in their truth and be in authentic. They want to live their life too. But they can't. They can't. Mm-mm. They don't want to be seen as weak. Knight of Swords reverse, King of Cups reverse, Eight of Swords. I don't judge nobody in that community. I got a lot of friends that dwell in that community, but it's ones that act like that. They act like this. I don't have no respect for. Cause you over here doing this. So let's say this is masculine energy I'm picking up on, and it was doing and abusing feminine energies. All right, you are a woman. You are WB. Mm-hmm. You're a manipulator, gaslighter. You're a liar, cheater. You are not faithful. You are not trustworthy. You don't have a strong backbone for your person, but you will bend over for your homie. I wonder if that's really your homie, or if that's your homie. If you know what I'm talking about. That's why you was bending over like that. Mm. Mm. or woman, you're a womanizer. For some reason, one woman don't satisfy you, just one. So, King of Cups reverse. I'm also getting something about what is that? It's something about the childhood. It's seeking male approval. This is King of Cups reverse. Or seeking approval from the same, it's like from the same Ace of Cups, abandonment. Okay, so not having the love that they wanted from their father, they get it from, but in secret. Now that don't go for all men, of course, or all people, right? But it's just this particular set of energy, this particular energy here. They have no problem talking about other people, but let them get talked about. Let somebody speak on them, and it be the truth. Because this person, all they do is spread rumors and lies. They indulge in that. It's, oh wow, it's giving them that what is that? They gossip like a female. No, but like a female for sure. Like girl, you know, always sipping tea. That's why it was starting to get dark. I'm like, why? They enjoy abuse, like they enjoy that, keeping people in this particular space, so that way they say getting off on it, and I'm like, I didn't want to, but something, it was like, nah, go ahead, talk about it, go in there, open you, and it's, the high priestess said you got access. It's an open book. You can read it. This ain't a secret for real. Psychology. Queen of Cups, Hangman reverse, Four Wands reverse. They should have quit. They should have quit when they had the chance. Now it's too late. It's way too late. Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Hangman reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse. I just said that. They should have quit where they had a chance. They should have quit. They should just stop. They should just stop. They'd have been good if they did. I ain't gonna lie. But they didn't. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Hold on. Cause they negative. Ten of Pentacles reverse. But oh wow. So now it's these group of people. They're learning this secret about them. Somebody getting this. So, what happened to you? They was out here telling your business. Now somebody, they secret lover is telling their business, and they got evidence. What's this I'm picking up on? Now this is tea right here. Sun reverse is not so happy. It's not a fun occasion. This is not. No. It's something they wanted to bury deep. Nine of Cups, Six of Wands. So it's like what they wished on you is actually being coming out about them. They wished for you to fall into a pit of turmoil and depression and addiction or whatever. Come to find out you already did that dealing with them. Now it's their turn. You already prevailed. Let's say you did have an addiction and you got out of it. Now it's because it was meant for you to go through that. Ten of Cups reversed, Three of Wands reversed, the Moon reversed. I just said they didn't get what they wanted. Well, technically they did, but it's not as fun as they thought it was going to be. Not as happy and joyful and trying to stop a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords. That's where you fucked up. A bars. Again with the Queen of Cups. So okay, but the Queen of Cups, I'm picking up on intuition as well. Senses, was it vibrations? But more so like water. Okay, so Piscean energy. I hear Scorpio, Pisces. The Cancer is the motherly, warm, like the attracting energy, the thing they got. It's like it's what they got attached to. It's the motherly energy that you provide, but it's that Pisces and Scorpio that got them confused. They thought shit was sweet, to say the least. Like I said, I keep saying it, you was like bait. They thought they had you, you got them. Trying to mess with your emotions, or also tarnish your cup, if you know what I'm saying. Trying to make it to where you don't want to love again. It's like they wanted to ruin you. Okay, let's get some numerology. I'm gonna close out this reading. Yeah. Let's get going. All right. Let's see what the collective need to know. We're closing out this reading. What advice do you have for collective? Don't let your past hold you back. You got a win-win outcome. The scales are balancing. You have to let a car fly out, though. Win-win outcome is in the forecast. Very close to achieving your goals, like I said this whole time. What's that? Prosperity lies ahead. Child, you can make it up. Empress energy. Taurus season is significant. So that's soon. That's like real soon. That's real soon. Like weeks. Okay? That Gemini energy. Somebody want to talk to you? No. Ew. I mean, I would. I'm not fucking talking. Maybe you need to talk about what happened to you. Or what happened with you and this person. Yeah. Just know things will change dramatically once you do. I wouldn't say go out here and telling people's business, or, well, I mean, I would say use your discernment. I'm gonna say that. Yeah. Yeah. I would talk about the psychology behind why a person like that would do something like that. If you want to tell a business, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. And then use examples like hard hitting examples. Like, ain't no way. Because, and then, you know, yeah. Libra, Taurus. That's Empress. Did we just have a new moon? No, we're about to have a new moon. The Libra full moon. The pink moon. Yeah, pink moon. That gave you clarity. So, like a week ago, almost 2 weeks ago, you got clarity on this, or it's going to start. Something's going to start making sense. Maybe it was a dream, or you could have picked up on some like a frequency, like I was saying with the Queen of Cups was saying frequency, vibe, or intuition. You picked up on something, or maybe someone was trying to contact you, tapping into your vibe. I was picking that up on this week, last week. I don't remember. It was recent though. This will be a sign. Come the new moon, you'll have a sign to know that, yeah, things are going the way it's yeah, it's going in your favor. Like, you know for sure. But your job is to keep going. But you know that though. You know that though. Like I said before, I don't ever pick up the collective need that they need to tell people that they're the kind of people that need to be told what to do. You be knowing, you just be wanting a little clarity every now and again. But yeah. Yeah, we're gonna pass on Angelarium today. I'm proud of y'all. I mean, duh. Well, that concludes y'all's reading. Hope that help gave you clarity. I'm hungry now. Dang, that was interesting. My ear is still ringing. But yeah, I hope that gave y'all clarity. I will see y'all soon. Again, I will not reach out to you on any platform that I'm on, so don't get scammed. What else? Thank you for those who liked the live, shared the live, follow your girl. What else? Oh yeah, if you haven't done so already, please click the link in my bio. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do that. Do that. What else? I think that's it. Yeah. And I'll catch y'all on the next time we go live. I'm thinking about doing personal readings soon. I'm gonna go live a lot earlier though, because around this time I get hungry and I get sleepy. Not sleepy, but like I get hungry and then I'm like, I just want to rest. I'm trying not to go live so late anymore. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Okay. I'll see y'all later. Y'all be good. Do unto others as you want done unto you, and I'll see you soon. Peace.